Fans of American Pickers are mourning the loss of co-star Frank Fritz, who passed away at 60 following a serious stroke in 2022. The show's figurehead Mike Wolfe took to Instagram with an emotional message on Tuesday, October 1, revealing the tragic news. It's with a broken heart that I share with all of you that Frank passed away last night. In his touching tribute, the 60-year-old reminisced about their friendship, saying, "I've known Frank for more than half my life, and what you've seen on TV has always been what I have seen. A dreamer who was just as sensitive as he was funny. The same off-camera as he was on. Frank had a way of reaching the hearts of so many by just being himself." He continued, "Who would have ever dreamed we would share the cockpit of a white cargo van in front of millions of people interested in our adventures? Before the show, we would take off together to places we never knew existed with no destination in mind and just the shared passion to discover something interesting and historic. We've been on countless trips and shared so many miles, and I feel blessed that I was there by his side when he took one last journey home. I love you, buddy, and we'll miss you so much. I know you're in a better place." Mike and Frank's co-star Danielle Colby told fans in her tribute, "Frank, I will miss your ability to make everyone laugh, your love for talking tattoos, your epic collections, but what I will miss the most are those little glimpses of vulnerability from time to time. Frank, you loved your cat and your mama, and we bonded on those things. You will be missed for all of these reasons and so many more. Rest in peace, Road Dogg." Frank featured on American Pickers from its inception in 2010 until his exit in 2020. Robbie Wolf, who replaced Frank on the show, also paid tribute on social media, writing, "It's with a heavy heart I'm sad to say my friend Frank Fritz has passed away last night. You all knew him from TV, but I knew him from traveling, fishing, and family. He was the godfather to my twin girls. His smile was contagious and his laughter will be missed. Most of all, just time sitting in a fishing boat talking about life. I know you're in a better place. Love you, buddy. Hope you catch the big one until we see each other in heaven. Hold the boat steady." American Pickers, also known internationally as The Pickers, is a reality TV series from the States that first aired on January 18, 2010 on the History Channel. The series followed hosts Mike Wolfe and Frank Fritz as they journey across America, hunting for rare Americana artifacts and national treasures. These items are either added to their personal collections or sold in their antique shops. Frank's last appearance on the show was in March 2020, having left to recuperate from a severe back operation that resulted in 185 stitches and the insertion of 2 rods into his spine. During his recovery period, Frank shed 65 pounds and adopted a healthier lifestyle, which included giving up alcohol. He had previously expressed his desire to rejoin the show after his break. Nevertheless, his departure was made official by Mike in 2021, who stated, "I will miss Frank, just like all of you, and I pray for the very best and all good things for him on the next part of his journey." Frank had been battling health issues for some time prior to his death. The reality TV icon suffered a stroke at his Iowa home in July 2022, which led to numerous hospital visits and rehabilitation stints. He also battled pneumonia during his health struggles. Despite suffering a severe health hit, it had previously been reported that Frank was on the mend and improving daily. Speaking to The Sun earlier this year, a source close to the late star said, "You're never 100% after a stroke, but he's fine. He's aware of what's going on," adding that if he were sitting here right now, you could sit and talk to him. He's the same old Frank. He can walk, but he's always going to need the wheelchair because he can't walk long distances. Basically, you lose motion. He lost motion. A stroke can affect your left or your right side. It affected his right side. The former History Channel star had a guardian and conservator appointed as it was considered necessary to avoid immediate harm to him shortly after his stroke in 2022. Rumors Frank had died began in August this year, but an insider shut down speculation. "It's all a bunch of bull. Don't know where it came from," they said at the time, adding that Frank had been enjoying watching coverage of the Paris Olympics.